Hello and very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with another live stream. Today we are standing on the gate in Las Vegas, and we are going to Burbank. I'm just about to set up the Vatsim. That's why you hear all the noises in the background. And I have an American Airlines in me, which is just pushing, I think. So let's jump right into the aircraft and start everything up. As usual, I'm a little bit close to the departure, which is in about 28 minutes here. What? Okay, well, don't know what's going on. So co-pilot's already there. I will turn on the we'll switch the desktop audio a little bit louder here, and then we try to fetch data from SimBrief, but what's going on? Okay, there we go. Block fuel 4 tons or 3,958.
Okay, I'm out for the walk around.
So I just take 4 tons with me.
Hi, I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let me start with the overhead here. IRS, emergency exit lights, no smoking signs set to auto, seatbelt signs to on, external power is connected, fuel pumps are on, APU is okay, engine okay, engine fire tests are okay as well. Turn up the brightness here and then start to set up the FMC. And we can actually start with the boarding process here.
Cabin crew, we're happy to get going now, so as soon as you're ready you can open the doors and start letting the passengers on board.
No problem.
So I request the initial data here. Weight and balance page. And now the passengers are already starting to board while we're filling up the flight plan here. So we have a zero fuel weight of 55.4 and a block fuel of 4 tons. Makes a takeoff weight of 59.3 tons. Let me check our flight plan here. We have average wind of 261 degrees with 56 knots. So we will have a headwind, I think, at least. Headwind. Yeah, okay, that's in. That's okay. And oh, I know what I forgot. let me see here. SimSmart. I will now start the performance calculation here. And let's do this together. So I will show you the overlay here and also the FMC. So
I will just about set up here, so we're happy for you to close the doors once everyone is on board. Thanks.
airport code is Las Vegas. Click OK and wait until the airport data is received, which takes a while.
Okay, great. We're almost done.
It takes a while. For my opinion, it takes too long, but well, that's how it is. There we go. Almost done. By the way, we are expecting runway 19 left. Or actually, we could go into Las Vegas ATIS 132.4 and just check what's going on.
Simultaneous approaches to crossing and parallel runways in use. Converging runway operations in effect. North of 2 airmen. Las Vegas Metroplex procedures in effect. Verify navigational data is up to date. ATEX system in use. Activate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. Read Michael runway hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec.
Okay, info Quebec is current.
Mikaran International Airport 8 is information Quebec 1756 Zulu. 1200 at 11+22. Visibility 10. 18,000 scattered. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 27. Dew point -8. Altimeter 2975. Waves 26 right, 19 left, and 19 right. Simultaneous approaches to crossing and parallel runways in use. Converging runway operations in effect. North of 2 airmen. Las Vegas Metroplex procedures in effect.
So basically, I will just expect runway 19 left there. Get the meter here. Runway condition is dry. Anti-air is of course off. We have 27 degrees out there. We have a takeoff weight of 59.3 tons. Takeoff CG is forward. Takeoff thrust, we will gonna have flex, config 1+F, and air condition will be turned off, so let's gonna calculate. We will have a full runway departure. The selected configuration is not permitted for this runway length and takeoff weight under current conditions. Please try a higher config, e.g. Toga plus config 3. Well, I don't think that's necessary, but let's check what the aircraft is telling us. I will just try. Okay, it's telling me 127. No, I have to enter the flex temp. And now it's telling me 127, 128, and 132. While the SimSmart telling me 138. Okay, let's do this. 138. 138. And 140. We will depart Las Vegas runway 19 left. And I can now switch off the SimSmart here again. Oh, you cannot see what I'm doing in the FMC. Let's check the flight plan again. radial to departure. Radial to departure. Silver transition. I just hope that we get that as well. Silver transition. And then into Burbank we will expect a runway 15.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
No problem, have a safe flight.
And then we go via the... Well, that's a good question. Let me check the charts quickly here for Burbank. Approach Fernando 7. No. Jenny 5. Jenny 5 looks about good. Yes. We're gonna fly the Jenny 5. Or let me check. Basil. Okay. Rocker 2, Weasel 1. No, we're gonna fly the Jenny 5 arrival. Where is it? Why is it not there? Why do we not have the Jenny 5 honor for arrivals for runway 8? Okay. Well, in this case, we're gonna take the Lynx 8. And we are going via Hector transition, I think. I think that's the best way. Let's check the flight plan. Cream, Hector, Basil. I think that's not perfect. Let me see. Silver, Cream, Hector, Basil. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So we have set up everything concerning the FMC here. The transponder, the QNH is 2975. No, 2972. 2972. And really? I cannot switch between 1006. Okay, I just typed that in. Whatever. Turn up the brightness here. Can lock the flight vector. And just so we have some information, just print out some weather information here. And also request the departure ATIS, so we have it in the system and could print it if we need it. Okay, so we have the ATIS from Las Vegas, print that. Oh, we have now information. Romeo current 210 at 17, gusting 29, 10 miles visibility, 29 degrees now, 2972, runways 26 right, 19 left and 19 right, simultaneous approach to crossing and parallel runways in use, converging runway operations in use. NOTAMs, Las Vegas Metropolix procedures in effect, verify navigational data is up to date, ASDE AX system in use. Oh, there it's long. Activate transponder with mode Charlie. On all taxiways and runways, read back all runway hold short instructions. Advise you have info Romeo. Okay, that's no problem. Although I have no idea what Las Vegas Metroplex procedures are. Let me just quickly have a look. Las Vegas Metroplex procedures.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items
okay,
on
I
the
don't
seat
find
to
any
provide
information
more room for larger items in
right
our
now.
overhead compartment. If you need assistance, contact
So,
the flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any items,
okay, so this is the ATIS Info Romeo,
also review the safety instructions.
and then we have the meetup page here.
If you're seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Departure is in about 6 minutes. Leave the weather information as they are. And for me,
Captain,
it's
all passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
Okay, thank you.
okay. And for me, it's now time to check the departure out of Las Vegas. So we are flying the Radiator 2 out of runway 19 left. Climb on heading 194 degrees, then direct the route at 007.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dennis Kuntz. I'm your pilot flying today, along with First Officer Henry Miller. The crew will be there for your service. They're making their way around the cabin to make you feel comfortable on the flight. We're not anticipating any delay today, so we're expecting to be at the destination on time. The guys on the ground just informed us that they have stored the final bit of luggage, so we will be on our way very shortly. We're just waiting to receive the clearance to push back and start before we can taxi to the runway. So it will take just a few minutes, and for now I just want to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and I wish you a pleasant flight.
Yeah, so we will now have a look on the ATC again and switch over to Las Vegas Tower 119.9. Okay, switch over, and we will first start with the before start checklist, just to make sure that we have everything set up so far. Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
ADIRS.
Aligned.
Fuel quantity.
4,000 kilograms balanced.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Baro ref.
2972 set.
2972. Set. Down to the line.
Thank you. I have no idea at which gate I am.
Las Vegas Tower below, Spring 927, Crystal Airport to Denver. All aircraft frequency, contact LA Center 135.55, Vegas Tower now closed.
Okay. Vegas Tower is now closing, so 13555.
LA Center, Starfleet 1701, Spot 8 Alpha in Vegas for taxi. Center, Phenom 6 Alpha, direct radar 13000.
Phenom 6 Alpha, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon, radar contact, climb maintains level 280.
Up to 280, Phenom 6 Alpha.
LA Center, hello, this is Spirit 1652. We're at Las Vegas. Info Romeo is on board, and we are requesting clearance to Burbank.
South 2541, descend and maintain flight level 290.
Center, Starfleet 1701 in Vegas, spot 8 Alpha for taxi.
Here's another aircraft somewhere.
Starfleet 1701, 26 right, taxi via Bravo.
Okay, reprogramming for 26 right, taxi via Bravo, 1701.
Just checking the winds. It's 210 at 17 gust 29. Do you want 19 left?
Yes, please, and we got it programmed for 19 left.
All right, Starfleet 1701, runway 19 left, taxi via Charlie Golf Delta.
Charlie Golf Delta, 19 left. Thank you so much, 1701.
So we received
Southwest 2541, Los Angeles Center.
Akar's message.
For 2541. That's for you. Descend and maintain flight level 290.
290, Southwest 2541.
Air Canada 774, contact Albuquerque Center 127.85. See you later.
127.85 for Air Canada 774. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Southwest 2541, contact Albuquerque Center 127.85.
So we are clear, climb via SIT, expect flight level 2805 has departure free on
Albuquerque Center 127.85.
ground control when ready for taxi, end of message, Akar said okay. So we have our clearance already received, it's via text,
Thank you.
but
we have 5182, welcome to
have it
Ontario
as
Cross 26 right, taxi
expected,
to your gate.
and we can now do the below the line checklist.
American 310, we leveled off at 1900.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed.
American 310, climb maintain for level 330.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
American 310, climb maintain for level 330.
Start checklist complete.
Climb maintain flight level 330, American 310.
133, Los Angeles
And
Center.
I
Radar
need
contact,
to set up
climb
my
maintain 1313,000.
yeah, I need to set up my throttle quadrant again. Okay, there we go. Yes, very nice.
Springman 697 at Las Vegas, question 942 Denver.
Plan the pushback. Actually, okay, they cannot pull us forward again. That's weird. Okay.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
133, proceed direct bingo. Nad 429, contact SoCal approach 124.3.
And we are now ready for pushback. There is the pushback track. I just requested pushback.
Alright, see you later. Invoice 7704, climb maintain level 370.
APU is available and started. We don't need NTIs,
climb
of course.
level 400.
Ground control.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Yes.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking.
Lufthansa Cargo 8230 Heavy, contact SoCal approach
By the
124.3.
way,
See you later.
external power disconnect.
34.3, much better this evening.
Yeah, we'll start in the sequence.
Starting engine 2.
Check.
Compass 360, contact SoCal approach 124.3.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen,
SoCal approach
welcome to
124.
Space. This is your purser speaking. Please
Bye.
direct your attention to the cabin crew for important safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat
Set
pocket
the
that illustrates
transponder
the
here.
Springman 700, turn course.
regulations require
Cabin crew,
compliance
please
with
arm
this
doors and
information
cross-check.
as
Thank
well
you.
as all crew instructions. the lighted information signs and posted placards. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by
Los
pulling on
Angeles
the
Center,
belt.
Northwest 11, requesting a level off at flight level 350.
It is our policy that
And we're getting pushed here. Hi Mexique, welcome to the stream.
doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions.
Hope you're doing good.
Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the nearest exit.
No, you're perfectly fine. You're absolutely on time. As we're just
level off at flight level 350.
departing.
Northwest 11 maintains level 350. 350, Northwest 11, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Starting engine 1.
American 310, contact Albuquerque Center 127.85. See you later.
Towards you to start the flow.
Over to 27.85. Great. Thank you.
Alright, come back.
Starting now engine number 1.
6299, descend to the Lucky 1 arrival.
And we set the parking brake here.
Flyer 698, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Descend via the Pitbull 1 arrival.
Yeah, I hope the background noises are not too loud. That's the ATC in the background there. And and I hope it's okay. Engine number 1 is coming up as well. And I need the taxi checklist, the taxi list here. And we can do the after start. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Ecam status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
0.0% set.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Flight controls check.
Ready. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Wonderful. Taxi lights on and requesting taxi clearance.
1701 is Airborne crossing 3.8.
Alright, 1701, radar contact. Climb unrestricted, flight level 190.
190, 1701.
And Spirit 1652, we're at Las Vegas, ready to taxi.
Spirit 1652, runway 19 left, taxi via Golf Delta, altimeter 2972.
Taxi 19 left via Golf and Delta, altimeter 2972 for Spirit 1652.
Phenom 6 Alpha, descended Angel 4 arrival.
Descended Angel 4, 6 Alpha.
North,
Okay, clear left side.
Clear right side.
Cross the Skull intersection, flight level 250.
Skull intersection, flight level 250, northwest left. Anyway, sorry, got A310 heavy, just to verify you gave us our final altitude of 350.
Yeah, 1810 heavy, that's permanent. Flight level 350.
350, United States heavy, thank you.
No, actually I think Golf is this taxiway here, so we just take this one. According to the charts, it's the lower one. I don't know if this tree there is really accurate to the scenery. Okay, and we are now on Golf. Taxiing towards the skyline here of Las Vegas. What's going on with my shadow here? Okay, now it's fine. Now it's weird. Okay. And we are now here on Delta. Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flat setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1.
3305 Los Angeles Center. Good afternoon, squawk 7152.
138, 138, 140, flexing 6 degrees.
V1 138 VR 138 V2 140 flex temp 6 degrees ATC.
Set.
Ecam memo.
Takeoff no blue.
Down to the line.
1701, we'd like to continue climb to 390.
The aircraft we fly today is the Airbus A320 from Spirit Airlines.
Make sure you're squawking normal. Delta 1544, out of here. Southwest 3305, radar contact 8 miles south of the Burgle intersection. Descend via the Ironman 2 arrival.
Is there a construction going on? Yeah. No? No, it's not. Maybe? I don't know. It's weird. It's standard scenery here. No, no add-on scenery.
Yeah, I'm one of those controllers, so I know what you're wanting. But I'm using DE RAM, so I don't have a cell cal set up.
Approaching.
Let me see if I can, hold on, let me see if I can send it to you a different way.
Awesome. If you're one of those controllers, that's great. Appreciate it.
Spirit 1652 at Las Vegas, ready for departure, runway 19 left.
Runway 1652, RNAV, Daru. Wind is 21017 gust 29, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 19 left, Spirit Wings 1652. Below the line.
Approach path. Clear of traffic. Takeoff.
Cabin crew, take your seats for takeoff, please.
Approaching. 19 left.
Let's check the approach path. It's empty.
No worries.
And the crew is still not yet seated. So we must not depart right now. We have to wait until the crew is seated there. There we go. Crew is seated. Ready?
The CPDLC setup, but I'm not seeing a cell call on that.
Ready? Okay, wait a second. Copilot seems to be not ready actually. Can turn off the APU here. Confirmed. Advised. TARA. Normal. Off. Ready? Take off. Let's give the engine 50% N1 and then flex temp.
Yeah, it depends on the model of the aircraft that you're running.
And flexing. Roger. Man flex 66 SRS auto thrust blue. Checked. Thank you very much. I think I get the bird up here. Okay. Howdy. Gear up.
Pitch. And Center Circle 1701, I'm going to disconnect my FM playing tricks and nastiness on me. Sorry about that. Laters.
Alright, Starfleet 1701, thanks for trying. We'll see you later. Radio service terminated.
Spirit Wing 1652. Is everyone passing 3,300?
Spirit Wing 1652, on 6 center radar contact. Climb maintain level 190.
Climb and maintain 190. Spirit Wing 1652. Thrust climb.
So 712, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Descend via the Throne 3 arrival.
780 going through arrival, Southwest 712. LA Hawaiian 33 will cross ESO 1.
Autopilot 1 on. Have a look outside the window here. Very nice, isn't it?
Alright, Hawaiian 33, I've got down 156.
No, this one. That's great.
400, and thanks for Hawaiian 33.
LA Center, 41 Alpha Golf. We are 131 miles southeast of Las Vegas, excuse me, at 8,000.
Flaps 0.
Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Squawk 7150 I-10. 7150 I-10.
Flaps 0.
And LA Center, citation 7, Papa Whiskey, checking in with you, flight level 430.
November 7 Papa Whiskey, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Maintain flight level 430.
Maintain flight level 430.
Oh, feel free to take a screenshot. Go in full screen and take a screenshot. Feel free for it.
2785, see you later.
2785 next to the ATC, Northwest Flight.
Heavy winds up here.
This is Juliet Alpha 629er. Expect our nav Yankee runway 27 approach at Limburg. Limburg altimeter 3001.
After takeoff, climb checklist. Up. Retracted. On.
Delta 1544 nav Jetty, wind 290 at 7 runway 27 approach takeoff.
So,
1652, climb maintain level 280.
climb maintain 280 Spirit Wings 1652.
Phenom 6 Alpha contact, SoCal approach 124.3, see you later.
So I just have to have a look on the clearance and compare that to my route in the FMC. We are cleared via the radio to a silver transition cream, and then KBUR. Okay, so we have no arrival route clearance for now, but I think we're gonna get that right after cream, or short before cream actually. There is a constraint here, 13,000 feet plus. Okay, that's no problem. I guess that's because of, let's see, yeah, that's because of the mountains there. We need to be at 13,000 or above. Maxi, well, if you have, you can join my Discord channel. You can see it in the description down below, or if you just wait a few more minutes, it will appear on the lower left corner of my stream, and then you can join my Discord channel, and then you can share the screenshots with me if you want. I'm always happy if I get some screenshots of my flights, because I most of the time forget it. So if others do that for me, that's always quite nice. And we're passing now flight level 180, or almost. So we can set the mode to standard. Then I will also tell the co-pilot to do that. Set standard.
Standard, cross-checked, passing flight level 187. Now.
Checked. Seatbelts off. Below the line. Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
And there we go. Next waypoint is already silver, so we are not far away from the arrival there. Thank you very much. See you later. And I will now check the arrival charts for Burbank. I'm flying now the Lynx 8, which ends over Van Nuys. Expect radar vectors of final approach course after Van Nuys VOR.
Envoy 7704, cross Seoul, flight level 250.
Cross Seoul at flight level 250. Center, good morning, Jan. Southwest 1823 with flight level 346.
South 1823, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Descend via the Throne 3 arrival.
Throne 3 arrival, Southwest 1823.
Spirit Airlines 97, I'll update for your taxi.
Spirit Airlines 927, runway 19 left, taxi via Golf Delta, altimeter 2972.
Golf Delta, altimeter 2972.
I'm just having a look where I am on the map here, but I cannot find me. Ah, there I am. And today I started my recording program, so I will be able to record my descent and landing. Hope it's gonna be good. And by the way, for the approach, I have 4 stacks visual approach runway 15. Okay, that sounds amazing. 4 stacks visual approach. Oat Mountain 5000 recommended. San Gabriel Mountains 4000. Turn final approach for runway 15 at or above 3000. And then we pass 4 stacks on the left side. Checked.
133, go ahead. Yeah, we're step away just for 3 minutes if that's okay. That's fine.
So basically, that's the from Fillmore. Well, let's see what the approach is going. The center controller is doing for us.
So 3305, contact SoCal approach 124.3. 4.3 is southwest 3305.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just let you know that we have reached our cruising flight level. We're not anticipating any major delays, so we expect to arrive on time as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I will now invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Thank you.
Well, good seeing that the in-flight service is now started, but funnily enough, why do they serve meal? Now they are serving food instead of beverages, but and the in-flight movie will take another 110 minutes. Nice. Anyway, concerning the arrival, let's refresh our weather information. Can turn off the or turn down the cooling here. And we have a new METOL here for Burbank. Clear, sky condition is clear. Yes, we have Spirit 1652. Descend via the Jenny 5, Spirit Wings 1652. Let's see. Because I think for runway 15 it's not active. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Jenny 5. Runway 8. Okay, so let's type in runway 8. Jenny 5. There we are. And we are coming over. That's gonna be interesting here. Fanui, no. Perth or Velum. SMO, no. Mickey. Where is Mickey? Where the hell is Mickey? Jenny. Let's take Novius here. So we are allowed to descend via the Jenny 5 arrival, and we start our descent now, as we have to be at flight level 240 over Cream. Interesting that Cream and then Jenny, but actually that's not correct. This is not correct. ILS Zulu 08, Jenny 5, and then Nippy. Is there a Nippy transition? No. Or actually a VS. Velum and Pers. Nothing. Bugger and Eid. Needless. Basil. So it's Palmdale is not in the. I misclicked it again. There we go. No Vias, and then Palmdale. Here, there we go. Cream transition. That's what I was looking for. Okay. 23. Okay. Yeah, so started our descent now.
Runway 26 right, taxi via November 1 Whiskey, altimeter 2996.
That was interesting. Was a bit of a hurry there. I didn't expect the descent so early already. But yeah.
We only got 7 to cut out the rest there. Alright, 7256. 7256 is the other one.
And for the approach, I would like to have the 4 stacks from Fillmore. That would be nice. Center for Spirit Wings 1652. Center for Spirit Wings 1652.
Los Angeles Center, American 88, passing through 7,800 to 10,000 feet, American 88. American 88, Los Angeles Center, radar contact, flight heading 290, enable direct Ventura, maintain 10,000. Turn 290, direct Ventura, maintain 10,000 feet, American 88, and good afternoon.
LA Center for Spirit Wings 1652.
Spirit 1652, go ahead.
If possible, we would like to have the 4 stacks visual approach for runway 15 at Burbank. Is this possible in any way?
Spirit 1652, I expect that.
Thank you. And down we go to flight level 220. Now we are descending to flight level 220. Thereafter, we have the next constraint at what is it? Let's see. Diver, where we have to be at flight level 190 or below, and after that we have Copal at 14,000. You can see all that here on the screen. There is an airport down there. Can now descend to 190.
Hello, 124, radar contact, descend to the rocker 2 arrival.
Let's go, I'll get a rocker 2 arrival for a bit, 124.
Is this... I feel like it's so dark. Oh, there we go.
Wing Flight 27, climb and maintain flight level 330 level to your final.
And we're approaching now flight level 190. The in-flight movie is still playing for 88 minutes. And it's so dry out here. No, I'm not streaming every day. I'm just streaming whenever I'm free to do so. It has been often in the last days, but often I just like stream like once a week or twice a week maybe. It depends if I find a route which I want to fly and if I am free to do and stuff like that.
Delta 1404, maintain level 350, you stepping away?
Yeah, just for 5 minutes for Delta 1404.
That's fine.
Good day, back to 182, 5,800.
Flight 5182, maintain level 350.
It's weird that there is no real engine sound, is it? I mean, by the way, here, no, which are here. This is the how's it called in English? Mojave Desert. with the Edwards Air Force Base, which is quite well known. I'm not used to all the views here. Oh, and I wanted to enter the destination data, by the way. That's why I printed out the actual weather information. Okay, so QNH, our altimeter is 29905. We have a temperature of, I cannot read it, 23 degrees, I think. A magnetic wind is 150 at 9. And we're not approaching the ILS 8 Zulu, but we are approaching runway 15. But unfortunately, if I type in arrival runway 15, we don't have the Jenny 5 arrival, so we cannot fly it. Seems logical, isn't it?
Fairway 2900, radar contact 32 miles northwest of the San Marcos VOR, descend via the Tilt 2 arrival.
And I feel like we're very low on fuel there. We have a final reserve and alternate fuel of 1,500. Wow, okay. And a final reserve in, yeah, plus alternate, okay. Let's actually check. I should have 2 tons at Burbank. Well, that seems to be okay.
American 88, descend and maintain 3,000. Descend and maintain 3,000, American 88. American 88, Santa Barbara altimeter 29991. Expect visual approach runway 25.
Expect visual approach 25, altimeter for Santa Barbara 29991, American 88.
And I can now descend to 14,000, and we set the pressure to 29995.
LA Center, Chile 603 Heavy, climbing the Panda 2 departure.
Chile 603 Heavy, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Climb maintain level 350.
Climb and maintain 350, Chile 603 Heavy.
LA Center, good afternoon. United 1860, flight level 380.
Yeah, 1860 Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Maintain flight level 380.
Maintain 380, United 1860.
LA Center, this is Spirit Wing 1652. Could you confirm the current altimeter is 29905 for Burbank?
Burbank altimeter is 29994.
Roger, thank you. Spirit Wing 1652. Maybe just update it.
Walker 698, descend and maintain 14,000.
14,000, Walker 698.
Walker 698, Santa Barbara altimeter 29991. Sounds car 468, leaving airspace north, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, Salt Lake Center offline. Switch to advisory 122.8, see you later.
Why are controllers always speaking so fast? I cannot even understand him. Like, barely. Really barely. And we're now approaching Koppel at 14,000.
And Delta 1404, we are back.
1404, copy, thank you.
LA Center, United 1860, requesting to leave the flight deck for 5 to 10 minutes.
Wing tanks are empty as well, almost.
Approved as requested. Center might be offline after that point, but check in when you get back.
Roger, we'll check in. United 1860.
Okay, so
Delta 1544,
LA Center is going to close very soon.
For Delta 1544. LA Center, Southwest 5817.
So,
10,000 headed toward Kegman.
South 5817, Los Angeles Center. Good afternoon.
I hope he bring us down, or at least on the final.
Delta 1544, contact Albuquerque Center 127.85. See you later.
127.85. See ya.
See ya. And we're passing now Koppel. And we will now descend towards Palmdale, down to 12,000. We have to be below flight level, below 13,000. So, and after Palmdale, we're gonna descend to 8,000. And what I will do is I put in Fillmore VOR, which is FIM Fillmore, and I have a radial of 080.
124, you are cleared 4 stacks, runway 15 approach.
Cleared the 4 stacks to runway 15 approach for Velo 124, thanks.
Los Angeles Center, American 88 has the field in sight.
And now I have the waypoint,
25, and the wind,
which is over here.
Is lovely. 24015 gust 24, runway 25.
I will also type in the VOR on the radio and navigation display. VOR 112.5 Fillmore.
Los Angeles Center, good day. American 462 currently passing 10,000 to dot 2.
American 462, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Climb maintain level 370.
Climb maintain level 370, good day.
There we go. Very nice view here.
LA Center, good afternoon. This is Challenger Papa.
LA Center, November 3189, radio check.
And now descending down 8,000.
31869, Los Angeles Center, reach 5
LA Center, Skyhawk 31869 at Oxnard, requesting VFR clearance to Oceano, as filed. I do have the weather.
LA Center, Challenger Papa, Alpha Bravo, flight level 4000.
We have the approach inserted here, the approach 127.
Hello, Alpha Yankee Bravo, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Descend via the Lucky 1 arrival.
We descend via Lucky 1 arrival to San Diego, Alpha Bravo.
Delta 1544, contact Albuquerque Center 127.85. See you later.
reducing the speed now, 250 knots.
1404.
Negative.
Thank you.
LS Center, United 1860 is back.
1860, copy, thank you. Frontier Flight 5182, descend, cross Skull, flight level 250.
Roger, we will cross, what was the waypoint?
Skull intersection, flight level 250.
Roger, we'll cross Skull at 250.
Do I have the...
Montana Center, American 88 turning final, runway 25.
American 88, you're cleared to land. Walker 698, descend and maintain 5,000.
I don't have any airport in sight at the moment.
Walker 698, expect visual approach, runway 25.
Should be over there maybe.
Visual 25, Walker 698.
Not
Cleared
sure.
to land, runway 25, American 88.
And I missed the descent here. I'm too high. I forgot to reduce the speed to 250.
Spirit Wings 927, contact Denver Center 127.65.
Denver Center, Roman Delta 72.
United 1029, contact Denver Center 127.65.
And I reduce the speed now already.
Code 41 Alpha, gonna step away from control.
Descending
Just a minute
7,000.
here. Right back. 41 Alpha Golf, copy, thank you.
And
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
So 712, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, Southwest 712.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelts as soon as possible.
if I would have been here,
Runway
or
1652, descend and maintain 5,000.
center maintain 5,000, Spirit Wings 1652. Reducing the speed now even further, 220 knots. And going into open descent.
1149, pre-departure clearance sent.
Turn out the speed brakes.
American 194,
a little bit.
welcome to Las Vegas, exit right and taxi to your gate.
I have no idea. I have never been here.
Frontier Flight 5182, contact Albuquerque Center 127.85.
127.85, contact by 5182.
And we are now approaching Old Mountain, but I don't know which one of these mountains are Old Mountain. I have to pass. I have to pass in between here, I think. So this should be Old Mountain.
1652, you are cleared for the 4 stacks visual, 4 stacks, runway 15 visual approach.
Clear 44 stacks visual approach, runway 15, Spirit Wing 1652, thank you. And
So 712, expect visual approach, runway 15.
We'll expect visual 15 Southwest.
activate approach phase.
And Southwest 712, turn right now, heading 330.
Right 330 Southwest 712.
Approach phase activated.
We're now turning slowly onto a radial of 080. Still descending 5,000. We can approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seat belts.
On.
Barrow rack.
LA Center, Skyhawk
2994 set.
VFR clearance to
994
Oceano.
set. Minimum.
No DH set.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Manual flight.
Checked.
I will pass these mountains here.
Watcher 698, fly heading 290, maintain 2000.
290, 2000, Watcher 698.
Is this the airport? Is this the airport? I don't know.
LA Center, Skywest 5082, taking home with the S240.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Spirit wind 1652. We have the airport inside. Down there it is. Gear down.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Gear down. Flaps 3.
Spirit wing 1652. Runway inside.
Spirit 1652, runway, cleared visual approach, runway 15.
Okay.
That was 712, left turn.
I
heading,
had hoped for the landing clearance there,
270,
but
traffic at your
well.
10 o'clock.
Checked.
And 5 miles, a Airbus 320 Neo at 4000 eastbound. Report him and
Flaps full.
Speed checked.
We got him in sight, so Southwest 712, no factor.
Flaps
and left heading 270.
All right, Southwest 712, follow that traffic in. You are cleared visual approach runway 15. You'll be number 2.
Roger, we'll follow the traffic, Southwest 712, visual 15.
Coming in there a little bit too far to the right side of the ideal approach.
124, welcome to Burbank. Taxi to your gate, monitor this frequency.
There is the airport.
LA Center, Skywest 5082, check 9240.
LA Center, November.
Landing
318,
checklist.
Center, radio check.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
31869, reach 5
Speed.
Auto brake.
LA Center, Skyhawk 318.
Medium.
VFR
clearance
memo.
to Oceano.
Landing no blue.
File, I do have the weather.
Landing checklist.
31869, stand by. And Spirit Wings, give me the call sign again. That means 165 pre-departure clearance has been sent.
Mark 698 to airport this side.
Spirit Wings 1652. The wind is 16011, runway 15, clear land.
Clear land 15. Spirit wing 1652. Thank you.
And Walker second.
Runway's in sight, Mark 698.
Walker 698, cleared visual approach, runway 25. The wind is 24015, gust 24, runway 25, clear land.
Actually, we are switching to auto brakes low as we will vacate on the end of the runway, and the runway is long enough here with 6,886 meters feet. I mean.
Fairway 2900 to Clever, cleared RNAV, runway 20 right. Try this again, at Clever, cleared RNAV, Zulu, runway 20 right approach.
Controller, some problems here. I turned off the flight director, don't need that.
Skywest 5082.
That's 5082.
Sync rate.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Los Angeles Center. Good afternoon. Descend to the Rockstar 1 arrival, 26 left transition.
Right, 5082 will go ahead
and where we have to land is right about there, where these two marks on the runway are.
And Skywest 5082, check your transponder. Your code should be 0766. Chile 603 Heavy, Lima Airspace, South Radar Service terminated. Frequency change, Montreal, Mazatlan's offline. Switch to advisory 122.8. Have a good flight.
So there we need to get down here.
Roger, frequency change, Chile 603 Heavy, Harness 1, see you.
LA Center,
Feel like we are a little bit high still.
0766. That's what you guys want, right?
Let's get
That's what we want.
a little
Runway
bit.
1652, wind 16011, runway 15, clear to land.
Yeah, clear land 15. We already have the clearance, Spirit Wing 1652.
Copy, just double checking. Southwest 712, wind 16011, runway 15, clear land number 2.
40. Go on, Southwest 712. 20. Retard. 5.
Uppsala. Wait, come
Long
on.
landing. Long landing.
That's gonna be hard. Okay, a typical Spirit landing. Reverse thrust.
Spoilers. Reverse green.
9.
Decel.
100 meters remaining.
So 5817, radar contact lost.
70 knots.
100 meters remaining.
So 1823, expect visual approach, runway 15, descend and maintain 5000.
Manual braking.
5,000 and expect visual approach 15, southwest 1823.
Guys 5082, are you squawking 0766?
Okay, where do we get off the runway now? Here on the right.
Not popping up correct. Let me re-sign you one.
Alright.
Gus 5082, squawk 7122. Walker 698, wind, I think I gave you landing clearance. Wind 24015, Gus 24, runway 25, clear land.
And we vacated here.
Spirit Wing
But
2900.
we vacated on the wrong side.
Wind 20011, runway 20 right, clear land.
Clear land, 20 right.
Until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely.
UPS 221 at flight level 130.
Yes, 221, Los Angeles Center. Good afternoon. Climb maintain level 290.
We appreciate your business and we hope
Flight level 290, UPS 221.
Thank you.
Okay, and we're waiting here for the landing traffic. Spirit Wing 1652 is vacated, holding short on Charlie for crossing. Or is it Charlie? Is it Golf?
Spirit Wing 1652, hold short of runway 15. Are you going over to the gates?
Yes, please. We would like to go over to the gates, and we are not on Charlie, but we are on Golf, holding short.
Copy. Southwest 712, welcome to Burbank. Exit left and taxi to your gate.
Left to the gate, Southwest 712. You good day.
Spirit Wing 1652, there's a 737 is departing off of runway 15. Follow him to the ramp and cross runway 15.
Following the Boeing 737 to the ramp, Spirit Wing 1652 is crossing approved. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not used to this airport, and that's why I used low brakes. I mean, that was low brakes was enough, but I didn't know that there is no vacate line there on the on the far end of the runway.
Service terminated. Frequency change approved. Oakland Center is offline. Switch to advisory 122.8. Have a good flight.
And actually, here is no vacate line as well. So actually, hold position here. We're taking this gate over there because we have a lot of static southwest here. After landing, after landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
1548.
Predictive
Los
wind
Angeles
chasers.
Center. Good afternoon. Maintain
Off.
level 320.
After landing checklist complete.
American 462. Cross Gulf. Flight level 250.
American 462 cross Gulf. Level. Take it up.
American 462. Cross the Skull intersection. Flight level 250.
Cross Skull intersection.
Okay, we're done.
250.
Initial address will be closing in 4 minutes.
Center Tahiti 111.
Engines turned off.
TD-111 Heavy, Los Angeles Center. Good afternoon. Climb maintain level 360. Proceed on course.
Beacon lights off. Seatbelt signs off.
Cabin crew, doors to manual, please. Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, I hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport, and hope to see you soon again. Thanks for flying with us. Goodbye. Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors. Thank you.
Could you come closer? Well, I had a landing of about 317 feet per minute, according to the self-loading cargo. Felt a lot harder, I have to admit. But, well, yeah, a typical Spirit landing, I guess. Nevertheless, we made it to Burbank. A really nice approach there. A really nice little airport.
Unit 51 Heavy,
I think I go here more often. I really like the approach into the airport, especially alongside the mountain here.
Southwest 1823, right turn 330, airport is
and,
at your 2 o'clock and 8 miles port inside.
That's it. Can unlock the cockpit door.
Southwest 1823, clear visual approach runway 15.
External power
right
connected.
For runway 15 and the
Parking
wind is
checklist.
1011, runway 15, clear to land.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Nav logo on.
South 1404 Heavy, leaving airspace north, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, Salt Lake Center offline, switch to advisory 122.8, see you later.
On and in.
Parking checklist complete.
Thank you very much.
You too. Skywest 5082 at Perino, you are cleared. ILS 26 left approach. Wind is 20016,
there we are.
gust 37 and runway 26 left, clear land.
Checked flight report. You pulled the nose up a little too much and the passengers started to get a bit nervous. You forgot to turn on landing lights below. Did I not turn on the landing lights below? How did I forget to turn on the landing lights? It's done by the it's done by the co-pilot normally. That's weird. Okay, anyway.
See you later.
Stop recording. Disconnect. And I will now... Why did I... Can I turn on the engines with APU bleed on? But APU off? Yes, I have ground power and APU bleed, so I can start the engines. I will just start the engines, and then I will start my replay to check the approach from the outside. So I now have to wait a little bit until the engines are completely up. Started the APU as well, just to be sure. And actually the QNH or the altimeter indeed is 29904. Did I? Oh, yeah. Maybe I should turn on the pumps here. There we go. And as soon as the engines are available, which is right now, I will switch the engine mode to normal. On the speed brake, flaps completely down. Yes, I arrived, and I saw you arrived on my Discord. Thank you very much for joining. And I will now show you the... Or actually, let's close this one. And I will now show you the replay. Let's go about here, maybe. Or let's first have a look on the touchdown, actually, which was really hard, unfortunately. So turn on the predictive wind shear system. Monitor vertical speed. Okay. There we are. Coming in here. Wow, this is nice, isn't it? That looks really nice. I love it. That's amazing. Very nice, very nice. How about the other side? Okay, mountains there. There's no traffic on this side of the road here. I like this view better. I actually don't like the trees. They look a little bit washed out. And flat, 2D or something. That looks dry here as well. Okay, so let's switch to the outside view. I turn down the volume here a little bit. Oh, sorry, I have to... No, this one. Crazy, isn't it? Sorry that I'm switching the views so often, but I cannot decide which one's best. I will anyway switch to the outside now and have a look for the landing. The problem was actually the speed was actually fine. The only problem was that I like when I pulled on the yoke, I departed again, or the aircraft wanted to depart again, but see, and now the aircraft's going up. Yeah, and then, well, actually that was okay. It was not that bad. And at least it was at the center line. But now have a look on the pause and have a look from the outside. Okay, so I'm sorry. No, this one. Could also go this one here, co-pilot's view, but no, I want to see the engine, the wing view from the passenger side. Oh, that's good to hear that you took some screenshots. I took some as well. I will share them later on. And I'm very interested in what, which kind of screenshot you have. let's see how the landing looks like from the passenger view. Most of the times I feel that landings from passenger view doesn't look as bad as they do with the cockpit view or the outside view. So let's see. Yeah, now I pulled too hard, and that was the problem. Oh, yeah, that was quite hard, yeah. Oh, the speed brakes doesn't go up. A lot of Southwest Airlines, Southwest aircraft here. Alaska flight, JetBlue. There's one JetBlue coming in now over here, and another Frontier flight, which is both aircrafts are levitating. That's weird. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. I really loved the landing, especially from the here the wing view perspective. Also from this perspective here. Let me see, flaps okay, auto brakes don't need, or like, well, I can do that. And now let's have a look from the other side.
Approaching 15.
That's a really great approach, I think. Well, that was actually a really nice approach. I'm quite sure that I will arrive this airport more often in the future. I really loved it, the approach, and of course I messed up the landing a little bit as I pulled the stick too hard, but overall I think it was very good, especially as I was doing it for the first time ever. Yeah, no, look at that. Look at that. And that's sad. But, well, anyway, we made it to the ground, and as I said, I really love the approach there. And I'm gonna do some other approaches in the near future as well, as I really liked it. And I want to do that more often. So yeah, that was the stream for today. Here you can enjoy the two levitating aircraft again. And thank you very much for joining again, for having a look on the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you don't miss any live stream in the future. And also remember to join my Discord if you haven't done so, in order for you to like the site, or to make some route suggestions. If you want to see a special flight, then just give me a message on Discord, or you can also comment on the video, of course, and then maybe in the future I will fly a route which you requested. So I will go offline now, long enough for today, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you very much for joining. Have a great evening, and see you next time. Bye bye.